You're looking at is the magic of origami. What we have for you is the pantry rack. Not one, but two. First time ever, we have offered a 2-pack of your pantry racks. As a today's special, it is the very best value that we've ever been able to bring you, and how exciting to bring it to you, even in some new colors. I'm Alice Crone. Thank you for joining us here. And this is a special day because when it comes to origami, it's all about helping you get organized. It's helping you with your storage solutions, but it's doing it in the most beautiful way. I call it store decor because it's storage and home decor all put in one, and then it collapses almost like a bonus. So when you don't need it, then you put it away. Any way you want to do it, transport it. You can put it on wheels, you can do it without wheels, but any way you do it, origami has become something of an obsession to many of us here at HSN, and we'd love to hear from you. Last hour we had a caller say she had 11 pieces of origami. Let us hear your number, let us hear about your origami obsession, and let us hear from Tracy Rosa right now, who
Hi,
brings
my
us
friend. How are you?
Pantry racks.
Don't you love this blush?
Yeah, love the blush. This is new, right?
This is new. This is the brand first time you've ever seen the pantry rack in a 2-pack. All right, let's talk origami. Let's talk about the fact that they are zero assembly. The only thing that you've got to do is put the wheels on if you want to, but literally it's gonna come flat packed to your house like this. You open it up, everything falls right into place. Here's your famous origami class right here in the back. All you do is you feed that through, you pull it down. Now look at this. Completely secure. There's no screwing, there's no measuring, there's nothing you have to do here, and then you put the top on. And then here, right here on the side, you're good to go. And like I said, it's fully assembled at this point. You decide whether or not you want to put the wheels on. I love the wheels, but it's up to you. Here, my friends, is where it gets a little fun and crazy. And Alice, I know that you're a big fan of this. You're getting 4 planks per rack. So that's fantastic. So now you can take a metal shelving system right here, and you can now turn this into a very, very flat surface. So anything that has feet, any picture frames that need a flat surface, anything that has been passed down from generation to generation, now you have a steady base. Dimensions on this, Alice, perfect dimensions, okay? We're talking 11 inches off of the wall. 11 inches, okay, so check that out right there. Right here, 2 feet wide. So again, you're getting 10 linear feet of storage space. And when I say 10 linear feet, a lot of people are like, what in the world is she talking about?
Right.
Capacity. I'm talking capacity. This bad boy can hold 100 pounds worth of weight per shelf. This shelf 100 pounds, this shelf 100 pounds. So really, you can load this up with a lot of different ways.
And in fact, we're gonna talk capacity, but let's not talk capacity. Let's show you.
Show capacity.
Because
that's my kind of thing.
Seeing is believing,
there you
as
go.
they say. Look at the wheels on that thing.
I don't want to make you work too hard.
It is so well crafted. It's what we love about origami, is the way this is made. But then there's this, and when I say seeing is believing, this is a lot of stuff.
Right.
Somebody went shopping.
Well, I say this. When I shop. Like, I want to go to the grocery store once a week. I got a family of 4. And so I want you to think of your trip to the grocery store, your trip to the big box store, your trip to the shoe store, your trip to, let's say, the clothing store. And you come home and you've got all this stuff, whether it's shoes, groceries, whether it's clothes, whatever it is, gardening stuff, and you lay it all on a table and you think, where in the world am I going to put all this stuff? Where am I going to put the water bottles? Where am I going to put the cereal? Are you constantly like, oh, let me just shove it in this cabinet or shove it in here? Are you shoving stuff in places? No more do you have to do that. Look at all of this. We've got canned goods. We've got breakfast stuff. We've got crackers. We've got, spaghetti sauce. Everything here, every single thing is on these 2 racks. Isn't that awesome?
Because, if you see it, you're going to use it.
Right.
Because I was having a little graduation party for Adriana over the weekend. I had now the proud mom of a high school
Congratulations.
graduate. She made it, yay. But my point being, I was doing a pulled pork, right? So I found in one of my Lazy Susans a barbecue sauce. It had already expired. It had been in there so long.
From when?
It had already expired. That's how long it was in the depths, the bowels of my lazy Susan back there, because you know what? You don't see it. You don't use it. You don't even know you have it.
Right. So that's one problem. The other problem, and I know you've been down this road before, how many times do you double buy stuff? Where you go to the grocery store and you're like, can't remember if I had barbecue sauce, or if I had paprika, or if I had green beans, or if I had this. Now you have a pantry rack that's completely organized. Now you have a pantry rack that is on wheels. So now you can very easily walk in here and say, oh good, I've got green beans, I don't have to buy. I'm good on chips, I don't need to get any more. No, I've got my breadcrumbs. Everything is where it needs to be. There is no more getting on your hands and knees, opening up that cabinet, going through the lazy Susan down at the bottom with all of those spices. No more of that. You know, now everything is at your fingertips. It's up where it needs to be. If anything falls behind, it's on wheels. You can pull this out. You can get behind it. You can clean it. You can pick it up. You can do whatever. And it's not permanent. So say you want it in the pantry 1 week, great. Say you want it in the office the next week, perfect. So you want it on the lanai, you want this, you want that. You can do it wherever you want. You know, it's origami, it collapses, powder coated steel. It's perfect for any tight-knit area, any area that just goes unused, any wall space that needs storage space. Look at that. Like, what would you, in that video right there, Alice, what would you normally store there?
That's a tight-knit area. Fit in there?
Right.
What would possibly fit? And what would fit and look good doing it? Okay,
good point.
That's the key point, is I want things that look pretty in my house. I bet you do too. And you know, this is the way to get all of it with kind of store decor. This is the blush that you're looking at right here. Don't forget, you're getting 2. You're getting 8 of your wooden inserts that you can, if you want to put them all on one, you can do that. If you want to put them half and half, if you don't want to use them at all and use this outside in your garden, don't use the wood, and you can use it outside in your garden area, because it can go outdoors as well, because it is made with what?
Powder coated steel.
Which is different,
yeah,
okay?
And I'm glad that we talk about that, because let's talk about the difference. A lot of times when you have painted steel, that means that someone came with a paintbrush and they painted it. And if you've painted anything, let's say nails, for example, you know they have a tendency to chip. The difference here is we literally have a chemical system that permanently attaches that paint to the metal. So it's like a science project, so to speak, that permanently does that. So this is always going to stay blush. It's not going to stay blush with chips coming off.
I think we need powder-coated fingernail polish.
Now we're on to something.
Right? That may be my idea.
Let's talk after this presentation.
Right. Okay, there's your blush right there. The black is beautiful. It is has a little bit of texture. If you're familiar with the pewter and the rest of our origami line, it has that little bit of texture to it. It's really pretty. But look at the wood. This may be my favorite. I just love the black.
And I pull this. Now remember, each one comes with 4 planks of wood, okay? This is solid wood here, so that's a wonderful bonus. But this is the only one, you can see here that the black is going to match back perfectly to the black frame here. That's the only one that does that. So I just wanted to give you that. So if you wanted that sleek, modern look right here, you're gonna get that with the black one.
But look what's new.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are going crazy for these, as you should. We've added a basket choice. So this is a basket case. So
like you this weekend.
Look, pretty much. Oh my gosh. Just a mess. This should have been filled with Kleenex.
I know, right? For a graduation party.
Okay,
look at that.
So this is it. You're going to get 2 of these. They're $29.95. But look, it's open, so you can just, and it just slides.
Yep.
Oh,
just like that.
Okay, so you open it up, slide it right on. How cool is that? All right, that is amazing. For $29.95, you want these. And didn't you tell me that these will work on the other origami?
Yes, isn't that awesome? So I love this for, like, if you're using this in the closet, this can hold, it becomes a drawer system. But if you have our heavy duty racks, if you have our 2-pack small racks, if you have anything that is a shelving system, that's origami, these will work with those as well. So listen, origami's all about, you know, making things interchangeable and really creating storage solutions across the board, you know?
All right, this is our #1 bestseller on the day. This is the white that you're looking at. Don't forget, you don't get one. First time ever as a today's special, we're gonna give you 2. $65 each. Look at the styling. Just know, because it's steel, because this is steel, then this could last you when I say forever, does steel ever break down?
No.
I mean, seriously?
Right.
So this could be actually a generational piece. That's just nuts. I mean,
Absolutely.
I love the way this looks.
And listen, this
is very modern, isn't it?
And we've put all of the wood planks on this one alone, and I love that because it shows you, for example, up here, up on the top, we purchased, you know, this stuff out at those home stores, and you can see here that a lot of these have these pegs in the back. If this, let me just take it off. If this was just a wire rack, that's not gonna work out great, you know? So we are giving you those wood planks so that you can take a system like that and turn it into a system like that, you know? Safe for your pictures, safe for the stuff that has been passed down from generation to generation, and sturdy enough to hold lotions, potions. You can have your rolled up towels, your rollers, your toilet paper, all of your hair needs, your makeup. You know, I talk about we have a sink with one pedestal. That's it in the bathroom, in the master.
Right.
There's not enough room.
Right.
There's not enough room.
Where's my stuff going?
Right.
Okay?
And I got a lot of stuff. You know, I'm like you. I'm shopping here all day
when you
long.
get to be my age, you'll have even more. This keeps growing.
I'm going to need like 10 of those baskets. And this is burgundy.
This is pretty. This is a new color that we have.
Right. This is brand new to the Pantry Rack family here. We're calling it burgundy, but we're saying it's like a berry color. And again, look at the amount of space that you're getting between each one of these shelves. Very functional, very beautiful. And then, again, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of us have these appliances with these little feet right here. What would happen if we didn't have the wood planks? Well, you know, it becomes uneven. It's not very sturdy. These planks give it that wonderful, solid base right there, so nothing's falling through.
These are gorgeous. I can't believe I'm not gorgeous. But aren't they just modern and contemporary looking? They'll fit with any decor because you added the wood.
Right.
You know, I think that sometimes without the wood, it can be just a little ultra modern. But adding that wood adds a little bit of warmth to the look. So you're getting your storage, you're getting your decor, you're getting a beautiful look, you're getting your color choices, and you're getting the very best value we've ever been able to bring you. And the free shipping and handling means if you want to stock up, today is the day. Even if you're thinking ahead, even if you're thinking about gifts for somebody, let me tell you what, these end up being about $65 each. What a great birthday present that would be. What a great Father's Day. I mean, fabulous. Just line them up in the garage, get everything organized, and have Dad walk out and go, oh, what? Let's go to dinner.
Right. Right.
I'm so happy now.
Well, everyone feels better when you're organized.
Exactly.
I know that I feel. And okay, so this is that red. And let's talk the red for a second, okay? Hello, red. I mean, fire engine red, beautiful pop of color. Look at that. Again, each one of these, the different wood planks are different on all of them because what you're seeing is that this is going to really bring out that richness and the depth of the red. But remember, there is zero assembly on any of this. Each one comes with those 4 planks. How does this work? Okay, you're getting 2. So you've got, you know, 1 in the kitchen, 1 in the pantry, 1. Look at this. I mean, look at this red. This is crazy.
One finger. Let's go to Massachusetts and say hello to Diane, who is joining us. Hi, Diane. You're on with Alice. And Tracy Rose is here.
How are you?
I'm great. Do you love origami?
Oh, my God. I love this product. The first time I got it, it was easy to open up.
Yeah.
I could carry it by myself. It's 1, 2, 3. You open it up, and it's all set up. It's fabulous.
I love
fabulous.
it. Now,
and then I went back for another one.
That's the problem. It's like a potato chip, right?
It is, and I'm going to order, after I get off the phone, the special that you have going today as well.
Oh, I'm so glad. How are you going to use yours?
Well, I have a craft room, and I was trying to get it organized and looking nice, so that's where I've used them so far, but we're also moving, and I'm thinking that I might be able to use one, maybe you had mentioned in the laundry room, so I think I might put one in there.
Yeah, they look so pretty in the laundry room. What colors did you get?
I'm sorry, what?
What color are you going to get?
Oh, red.
Oh, here we go.
Isn't this pretty?
Look at that.
It's gorgeous.
That's going to add
Look it up against that white right there. I mean, hello, gorgeous. I love it. I love it.
It's a great, great product. I would tell anybody to purchase it, especially the setup is so easy. And now that we're moving, I was able to dismantle it like 1, 2, 3 as well.
Oh,
Very
wonderful.
easy. Very easy.
So glad, Diane, and thank you for shopping with us. We sure do appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure.
Listen, take
right,
care.
thank you.
If you want to order that, just stay right there, sweetheart, and we'll
Okay.
take care of you, okay?
All
Just
right,
hold
thank
the
you.
line, as they say.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You know, I mean, it's true. I think there are, truthfully, I think there aren't that many things nowadays that you get home and it exceeds your expectations. And I think that's what we hear over and over and over from Origami owners. These things are gorgeous. They are gorgeous because they are finished so well because of that powder coated steel, because I don't even know how you could possibly chip this. I mean, there's just even, and the flexibility of it. I mean, it's just so well made. My favorite part, you know, is the wheels. Right. Because if you had bad wheels on here, that would drive me nuts. But these are so simple and so easy. So this is red. This is going to be your turquoise right here. Very popular as well. The white, I think, and the turquoise. Are those the two top sellers, Jared? They are. Okay, and here's your silver if you want something for like a stainless steel kitchen. The black would look good in there too.
I think so too.
And this would blend perfectly with that stainless steel. Navy blue is a new color for us in our pantry racks because, you know, when you think of navy blue, I might not put that in my kitchen, but I'd sure put it in a den. I'd sure put it in the kids' room. I'd sure put it out in the garage.
I don't think that you open a summer magazine and don't see a coastal theme.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so if you've got the blue, it's going to be that beautiful coastal theme. You know, think of the shore, think of the beach.
I didn't even think of that.
You know, grab the white. You've got that white and the blue with that blocking right there. I mean, hands down, designer friendly. And I think you're right with the wood.
Cute would that be with a little nautical theme?
Right? I mean, all of those wonderful little nautical stuff that you get out there.
Lighthouse.
You could use this on your boat.
Yeah, well.
Maybe.
My boat's not that big.
Well, on the dock.
I'd like to use it.
It could be on the dock. You could put all this stuff next to it.
Because everybody takes their shoes off, you know, before you get on the boat.
There you go.
See there? I can
Perfect
put all the
solution.
shoes right there. I could use it on my next boat.
There you go. Moving forward.
Fingers crossed.
I want an invite. And this is our vintage bronze, okay? So the vintage bronze, again, is very rich. It's got specks of gold in there. You know, if you have dark wood, anything like that, you're going to get it. And again, look at how much stuff that you can load on this bad boy. 100 pounds worth of weight per shelf with the wheels on. Remember, fully assembled unless you want the wheels. All you have to do is add the wheels. That's the only work you have to do. And that literally, you just screw them in.
Right.
That's it.
It doesn't require a tool, does it?
No, I can do it. Yeah. No, you literally just screw it in. It's like a light bulb. Just screw a light bulb in and you can put the wheels on.
I think that just said everything.
Right?
Tracy can do it. Tracy can do it. Let's go out to the phones because Linda is calling from California. Oh, hi, Linda. Welcome to HSN. You're on with Alice and Tracy's here. I think you got...
I'm so glad to see these shelves today. Actually, I did a pre-sale yesterday, and I have been waiting for Origami again. And I have something that I used when I moved last. I have the larger Origami.
Right,
the larger. I live by myself, so I got to get the guys, the friends to come over when I moved the last time. And what I did is I put all my boxes, all the kitchen stuff, had it all ready and on the shelf. And I have a real long garage and then a driveway that you couldn't get the truck up to very easy. And they all thought I was crazy. And they go, "What are we doing with the shelf unit?" I said, "We're rolling it out to the truck and loading it into, you know, we had a truck and we had a trailer and all that good stuff. And I was moving like 500 miles, and so I had everything marked and ready to go. And just so happens it rained that day. And so I'll tell you, when you got cardboard boxes and you're on the Origami, literally we loaded in like 30 minutes using the Origami back and forth in the driveway. It was
my
so
gosh.
cool. And I am so glad. I don't know how long that you've had these wooden inserts, but that makes my life so much simpler because anytime I have a problem, I use the large origami in my office, and I had a bunch of family pictures in there, and like you said, they will wobble. So I made my own shelves before, and even did the cutoffs, you know, for your standards in the four corners. And then I painted them purple. Now, there's one thing. I know you're getting more modern colors. You even have a pink today and the burgundy or whatever you're calling it. But I would have loved to have seen that you innovated a little more and got purple or purple in the future. I would, and you know, everything, even your appliances in your kitchen now are coming out purple. So
I know. It's such a great point, because almost everything we do now has a purple option. Linda, thank you so much. We love it when you give us ideas. And I know we have purple in some of the other origami pieces. So, you know, maybe it extends over here one day.
Absolutely. And, you know, I love that Linda suggests that, because in all honesty, when we get the reviews, when you write the reviews, when you go on Facebook, when you give suggestions, they come to fruition. I mean, that's where a lot of this comes from, is your ideas. So keep them coming. We love it. Origami's about you. It's about really coming up with the best storage solution that you can across the board. And that's what we love, and making it easier. Yeah. And speaking of easier, I want to go ahead and talk about like old school. Again, look at what would you be able to store in that tight-knit area in that closet there, Alice? That says it all. Now you can wheel that entire pantry out, get what you want, put it back in. I don't even know if that closet's big enough for her to get in there herself.
But you know, what if you had all of your baking things on there, right? And you could put it right by your trash and your big area where you roll everything out. I mean, that to me is what's great. We have like upstairs, we have grills, and you dine outside. How many trips in the elevator taking this and that? Just put it all right here. My plates, my food, everything I need, my silverware. I just put it in the elevator. It is one trip. Clear it off, and I'm done. These things are just so useful. And what is this? This is going to
stress you out a little bit. Well, I think we've all been here. Okay, we've all said, okay, we need a pantry, or we need a storage system, or we need a 5-tier or 4-tier rack. Okay, this is a 5-tier rack. Okay,
Tracy,
ours is a 5-tier rack.
I'm just going to tell you, I have never been here because I know my limits. And this does not have Alice's name on it. Right. Are you kidding? All these parts for this?
Oh, well, I mean, and they don't even come in a fancy jar. They come in like a little plastic bag. You know, have you all been there when you open up the bag and the bag rolls out? And you're like, okay. And then here are the instructions. 1, 2, 3, 5 pages of instructions, okay? Sure. And then this here says 5-tier tower, holds up to 10 pounds. 10 pounds for the whole thing. Ours is 20 pounds per shelf.
It won't even hold my handbag.
Right, exactly. And then it's like, you know, you get the instructions. It's like, take the metal pole and put it with the, well, which metal, what? We've all been here. This is, to me, this is money in the trash, because I'm not gonna put it together. I'm paying someone to put it together. This is an argument amongst my wonderful hubby.
That's the first thing I thought.
Sweetheart,
this is an argument. This is a bad mood right here.
Yeah, this is someone's crying in the corner.
This is me pouting for the rest of the day.
Exactly. This is old. Out with the old. Out with the old. Let's get rid of this, okay? Out with it. And let's go, remember, we're talking origami, 0 assembly. The fact that all you have to do is take it out of the box and, again, put the wheels on, and look at that.
I love these wheels. You just gotta love these.
I know. I really feel like we need to invest in like grocery cart wheels. Origami needs to get in that business too.
Needs to do the shopping cart wheels for sure. But listen, the way you're going to be able to use these, give us the dimensions one more time, if you would.
Absolutely. Okay, and that's key.
See,
so
I
remember,
like these side by side.
look at them. Any way you want to use
them up like that with the little things right there.
So each one of these, this from here to here, is 11 inches. Okay, so this is 11 inches. So if you wanted these side by side, okay, I'm gonna bring it so that the two clasps aren't there, but if you want them side by side like this, okay, that's 2 feet worth of space, okay? So that, if you wanted them side by side, that's just 2 feet. Now, if you're talking the single unit, from here to here, that's 2 feet, okay? So it is literally 2 feet by 1 foot of a footprint. Okay, so then how tall is it? Well, it's about 4 feet 7 inches tall, okay? So it's that wonderful footprint. Remember, 2 feet, less than a foot off the wall, just under 5 feet tall, but each one of these shelves, even this top one, will hold 20 pounds worth of weight. So 20, 20, 20, 100 pounds worth of weight on this powder coated steel frame. That's with the wheels on. If you take the wheels off, you can put a little bit more weight on. But can we go back and show again?
Oh,
okay.
You know what? I have a question.
Yeah, I got an answer.
Okay. I love that about you. Because this is new. We're going to show you the capacity in just a second. I just had a thought about the basket. So this is new.
Right.
By the way, you can add extra shelves if you want. I think it's a set of 6 for $24.95. Or you can add, these are brand new. Look how cool. This, you just put it right, slide it right on there. You'll get a set of 2 baskets for $29.95. So if I wanted to, let's just say, if I wanted to mix and match the colors of the baskets, could I do that?
Well, let's take a look.
I mean, because you order the baskets separately, right?
Absolutely.
So if I wanted to do like
the
blush with the white or something like that.
Or even, you can get crazy with the blush with the black. You know, I mean, I don't know if that is a color blocking that you like. I've seen that in magazines for sure. Sure. You could put the white on there. You could put the silver with the blush.
Silver. You could put the white and the red with the blue if you're going nautical.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Or the white and the blue. Or what about the red and the black?
All I'm saying is you have all those choices. Yeah. Well, we got crazy when it came to showing you, just demonstrating, because you look at this, I think, sometimes, and you don't really realize how much it can hold. You think, well, maybe, you know, a couple of things here. Come on over here. Because, you know, I think so often, you know, seeing really is believing, and you really deck this out. So all of this here.
All of this. So everything on, now, okay, this is a 6 foot wide table, okay? It's probably, let's say, almost 3 feet deep, okay? And it's packed to the rim. So we've got all of this, all of the cereal, all the water, all of the ketchup, all of the tomato sauce. You've got metal jars, you got glass jars, you got boxes, you've got all of that. Every single thing on this table is on our 2 racks. Okay, so right next to me, it is literally the same. I've got 24 cans, and I love that we've just done single level cans, because if you're at my house, I'm pretty sure if it's on this second one, we're gonna be doing double stacks of cans there. But you've got all your cans there, you've got your cereal. Look at the amount of space you're getting in between each one of these shelves. Check that out. This is a full-size box of cereal, so you really have a lot of space in between each one. Right here up top, notice each shelf has a lip here, so that your glass isn't going, this is gonna catch right here, and it's not gonna roll and fall off. If it is a can, it's not gonna roll and fall off. You've got that wonderful lip right there that gives it a little bit of extra security. Then don't forget, you're getting those wooden planks also. So say you have something with feet, or you have those gravy packets or the soup packets like that. You don't want them falling through the slits. So now you have a nice, safe, flat surface.
But how would you even transport this?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you know, here, now, it's on wheels.
It's on wheels.
So you can take this anywhere you want to.
Absolutely. You know? Wheel it right to the table, unload, wheel it right back. Bring this out to the stove, get the ingredients you need, put it right back. Before you head to the grocery store, do a quick little inventory.
It's like a movable pantry.
Absolutely. And I've told you this before. When I first started working with Origami, we had a little pantry, and they were permanently installed racks into the wall. Okay? Well, you can never move them. You couldn't clean behind there, you couldn't get in there, you couldn't get all the way to the back without cleaning everything out in the front first. We took them all out and we put these in, because now I can pull it out, get what I want, put it back in. Something drops, I can grab it, get it out. I can pull it out, I can vacuum and mop and clean out behind it so those little dust balls and all that stuff doesn't hide out. It happens, you know, we've all been there. You know, now you have that option. So again, all of that.
I might want a Pop-Tart.
There you go, get one.
Got some more. This is my favorite right there.
Now you can have a variety of flavors, and then you have a place to store. So our colors, this is that vintage bronze. Again, very rich. If you have hardwood floors, if you've got dark furniture, leathers, all of that matches perfectly. And again, remember, there isn't a magazine that you open up that you don't see the metal with the wood. That's that texture that we're talking about when it comes to, what were we saying earlier?
Store decor.
Store decor.
Storage
Love that.
and home decor, right? Store decor. I need to like
trademark that. Yep. Here's that beautiful navy, and we've come up with a great nautical theme idea for that. We've got it for the laundry room. This is key. In Florida, I don't think anybody really has laundry rooms. I think we have corners in the garage, at least in my place, you know? And our storage solution is the cabinet behind the washer and dryer. And the only way to get to that is to, unfortunately, climb up on the washer and dryer and get what you got to get out of it. This now sits nice and neat right next to it.
I just got a visual.
Because you've been there, I'm sure. You got to get I got to get a step stool, then I got to crawl up on the washer, then I got to hold on and do it, and then drag it out, you know? We've got our silver right here. Beautiful stainless steel.
Don't forget about those baskets. Okay, these will not last all day because these are going fast and I absolutely love them. And these will work with your bigger pieces too. The colors all match back. They always make the colors uniform. Two of these, set of two of these, $29.95. If you want extra of the wooden shelves, get a set of 6 for $24.95.
All right, this is our turquoise. Again, that beautiful retro pop of color that we love so much. We have the blush. We've got that fire engine red. Again, that deep, deep, deep bright red that we love with Origami. Newest color, one of our newest colors is that cranberry, okay? I love that red. And look at right behind there, you see that beautiful cranberry, all powder coated steel. It's kind of like a berry color.
Is this cranberry?
Cranberry, yes.
Oh.
That's cranberry.
Why did I think it was something like burgundy?
Oh my gosh, because you're right.
It is
because I'm wrong.
Wait,
teamwork.
Wait, I was going to say, I have been right 2 times today. I am on a roll.
There you go. One more time, Al. You're only allowed one more right. All right. Our beautiful white right here. Gorgeous, nice, clean look. And then we've got that beautiful black. And remember, with the black, that's the only one that you're going to get that has the matching wood planks there. So
that is beautiful. This is so pretty. I just think this is so stylish. Listen, whatever your choice in terms of your color, do it today while we have it at the very best value we have ever given you. 2 of these. We've only done it once before, which was for my host pick. And let me tell you what, for my host pick, they were more expensive. So this is the best value ever, and especially with that free shipping and handling. To get 2 of these shipped to your front door with absolutely no additional charge, such a nice thing. You can put it on flex payment if you want. Ends up being $25.99 on your credit card. So a great day to invest. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend.
Love it. But she's not going anywhere, okay? Because we have